When words become weapons of mass deception and all we do is trial and error, our ears got shut, for our tongue know no bound. A country anyone can make up a lie and the people still believes. They accuse another without evidence and they court without ruling. Malam Zaki, the spiritual solution is flood social media with growing testimonies. Golden idols, sacred herbs, and the blood of sacrificial lambs. No human blood, only animal sacrifice, he proclaims. Desperate believers send money for miracles, healings, wealth, love, and jobs, only for his account to vanish into the digital abyss. His mouth preaches power, but his hands practice Yahoo Yahoo. The faithful are left staring at their screens, wondering if God's Wi-Fi is down. Then there is Dr. Dambaba, the 99 sickness slayer, who cures it all, screaming through cracking loudspeakers along the street, waving a mysterious brown bottle for everyone to see. One zip cures it all, but after the first gulp, the patients don't find healing. They find themselves in the emergency ward, their livers staging a protest. His mouth promises cure, but his portion is poison in disguise. And what of our financial profits? The banks and investment schemes that promise heaven on earth has returned. Open an account now, and suddenly your money enters a witness protection program, gone without a trace. The silence in their offices is louder than a graveyard at midnight, with only the chirping of crickets mocking your empty pockets. Oh, you are left swallowing in self-pity. What a bank that gave you heavens on earth without a job. From homemade sardines, which make it called sardina, that never saw a good production outfit, to tombola, a drink that makes your stomach revolt. We are masters of repackaging lies. Even Maltina is now Watina, just brown water with a sweet lie. We don't just deceive others, we deceive ourselves, pretending all is well while the foundations is rot. The other episode we made mention of how our clergy deceive us more than any other person in life. They ask you to fear God, but themselves they do not. Then came Buhari on a political standpoint, standing before the holy book swearing, corruption must die and we are here for a change. The masses rejoice, finally a savior is here. Fuck those bad PDP, those bad leaders, but now we have a conscience leader who will pull us out of this mess. But immediately he says power. That reveals the truth and his true self. Contracts become family heirlooms. Terror was founded. National cake vanished like morning dew, and the poverty spread like a wildfire. The tongues swore change, but the throne bred more of the same. Across the ocean, Trump dodged a Bible upside down and declared himself God's chosen. I alone can fix it. Yet his reign is a carnival of chaos. Lies become fact, hate becomes policy, and the poor becomes invisible. The tongue claims divine rights, but history remembers the gift. We live in an age where words are cheap, but deception is priceless. From fake spiritualists to fraudulent leaders, the playbook is the same. Checking at your neighbor who is a political office holder. He lied to you and deceived you, manipulate. After he wins election, you can't see him again. He is gone. But when election time closes nearby, he started becoming friendly. It's only during festive period that he came to give you one cup of rice. So all we look at is how Europe underdeveloped Africa. Everything becomes delusion when our individual tongues is used for grand deceptions. When will we learn? We are seeing these guys taking our own pride to their own foreign accounts. We've seen how most of these people deceive us and play and manipulate us to be with them. We still don't look between the lines or read between the lines. We allow hatred to betray and deceive us. We allow most of this bad information to take us to something that is not true. And that's how we now started pointing accusing fingers without finding a solution. When will we reason as humans, not the jungle lords? When? And only when we start knowing the problem is within us, that's when we start growing. Remain blessed and be guided.